Back to studio, we continue to inform you on what has been shaping the news this Friday. And the National Assembly has been accused of overstepping its mandate and undermining devolution following the reduction of the conditional and unconditional funds for the 2025-26 financial year by 23 billion shillings. The Senate had initially proposed 93.5 billion to fund county governments' activities towards devolution before National Assembly reduced the monies to 70.66 billion when the bill was forwarded for concurrence. The reduction, which was later approved by the Senate Committee on Finance and Budget, has sparked a sharp criticism, which senators say it lacks jurisdiction and sets a dangerous precedent in how the two houses handle matters affecting county governments. Conditional and unconditional funds consist of monies from the national government and development partners aimed at supporting the implementation of key development projects across the country.
Behind moving the allocation for Isiolo from 60 million to 59. What is the rationale? That is a conversation we want to have, because for us, Honorable Speaker, who believe in devolution, we see a situation where the National Assembly most of the times is blackmailing governors and county governments into accepting things. You have heard the language that has been used here by some of my colleagues who are members of the Finance Committee, that let us just do this so that the money is released so that counties don't suffer. Which financial year will this Senate ever put its foot down and say, you give us all or nothing? Let the county governments shut down the way that he has said here.
Once you've negotiated that the World Bank is going to give us a loan, this other development partner is going to give us a loan to deliver on X. Why must we wait for the egos of parliamentarians before we deploy that loan? And I would have liked this committee to report to the Kenyans in terms of the amount of time lost in implementing the projects that were intended to be implemented by the additional allocation funds.
This is a bill that we've debated and discussed before. And when we are embarking on these discussions, the members are not in the House. Senator, my good senator of Sifuna, is now not there. For me to be able to tell him why the 5 million has been reduced. I heard Senator Muma say that this issue of the county headquarters has been there for the last 13 years. Mr. Speaker, the same good senator, Senator Muma, is not even. They say that this committee needs to provide answers, Mr. Speaker. Are we providing answers, Mr. Speaker, to empty seats in this House, Mr. Speaker?